and welcome to another episode of Healing with Rose. My name is Christina Rose, and today we're going to be talking about being your true self. A lot of people that's hard for, because in this world, we worry about so much what other people think and feel about us that it is very, very hard to absolutely be ourselves. And it hasn't been so hard for me as it has my family. I have always wanted to be myself, be my true self, and show everyone who I absolutely am and the beautifulness that is me. But unfortunately, in this world, and I can understand my parents, they wanted me to be molded and be like everyone else. And that has always been really, really hard for me. And as I'm sure it is for a lot of people out there. And if everyone was the same, it would be really boring. If everyone knew how to sing, if everyone knew how to act, if everyone was this perfect sculpted being, what fun would life be? If we all had blonde hair, blue eyes, and had a six-pack. I don't see where the fun is. I don't see where that is the thing that everyone should be. I mean, even when you are a goth or a geek, a jock, I mean, you're still trying to fit in with a group. Everyone wants to belong, and I get that. But the thing is, why can't we belong as individuals? Why can't we be us? Everyone has good ideas. Well, I should say everyone has ideas. Some aren't the greatest, but we still need to listen to people's ideas. It's not just one way is right. It never has been, but then you have dictators. You have people who think that their way of thinking is the only right way, and the way that they see everyone is the right way. And that's not the case. Now, sorry. When you are trying to be your true self, you're going to have a hard time. I'm telling you right now, you are going to have an amazingly hard time not being picked on, not being judged, not being shunned by your family. Unless your family is so open and so heartwarmingly like, yes, have rainbow colored hair and wear fishnet stockings with 6-inch heels and a dress. Like, if that's your family and they are absolutely fine with that, great. I am so glad for you, because that makes things so much easier. It really does. But if you have a strict family, and if your family is like, you're going to go to Harvard and you are going to do this, that, and the other, you're going to have, a model for a girlfriend, you're going to have a Ferrari, you're going to have, and you're just going, whoa, wait a minute, I want to be a traveling band member. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not the life I want to live. Like, don't get me wrong. Some people, money is everything. Other people just want to follow their dreams. And I get that you need money in this life to survive. Trust me, I get that. And that's another thing that I'm going to go over in another video. But you have to understand that, yes, you have to survive. Everyone has to survive. But surviving does not mean that you have to lose yourself in the process. Being you, the real you, not what everyone else wants you to be or what you think you have to be to please everyone. The real you is the reason why you were put on this earth. The reason why you were given the gifts that you have. If you have an amazing singing voice and your family wants you to be a doctor and you said, no, I want to pursue my singing career, then you pursue your singing career. Yes, we need doctors. We really do. But if that's not what you want to do and that's not what makes you happy, do not waste what little time we have on this earth doing something that someone else wants you to do instead of what makes you happy. Honestly, it was really weird. I have always loved talking to people, and people seem to feel like it's so easy to talk to me. And I wanted to either become a therapist, become a teacher, but with having disabilities like dyslexia, it's hard to go to school for those things, especially when you try to go and you're trying really hard and you're telling the teachers, just like you did in school, I need help so that I can learn this, so that I can pursue this career. And you're told, well, if you can't do it, then you just need to quit. And they give you no help. They don't care. They expect that if you're there, that you're intelligent and that you need to be intelligent and not ask them any questions. But again, that's a different video. I have fought being myself and doing something that makes me happy for a very, very long time. One thing that I fought for a very long time was absolutely being myself. Not trying to please everyone. Not trying to be this thing or person or possession for other people to do and manipulate with how they wanted. I had to start standing up to the people around me. And I had to start telling them, this is my life. I love you. I will always be there for you. But if you can't understand that I need to be me and I need to have time to be me and to pursue things that I need to pursue, then I'm sorry for that you don't understand. But like I said, I will love you. I will always be here for you. But you need to love and respect me as much as I love and respect you. And be there for me. Just like I am there for you. And some people didn't understand that. They thought that I was being selfish. And in a little bit of a way, to be yourself and to do the things that you love and that makes you happy, sometimes you have to be selfish when you're being pulled in 10,000 different directions, or people are not treating you the right way that you need to be treated so that you can be in the state of mind that you need to do the thing that you love. And also sometimes chasing after the thing that you love and that you want to do, meaning and to be inside yourself, sometimes that's the hardest thing to find. Let's say that you don't have an amazing singing voice and that you don't want to be a singer or you don't want to be an actor. sometimes you are actually your worst enemy. Most of the time, actually, you're your worst enemy. I can't tell you how many years that I have done every type of little project that you could think of. I've worked carpentry with my father. I have done plumbing with my dad. We used to do Halloween displays. Now, I love Halloween. That's going to be a whole nother subject again. But I've done electricity. I have done clay work. I've done crocheting, knitting, like all the craft things that you could think about that you can do. I have done most of them. And there's some that I like to do that I even thought I loved to do, but at the end of the day, it was just something filling my time. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like to do crafts, but it's just like, oh, hey, I have a little project I want to do. That's fine. But then at the end of the day, when I sat and thought about it, I was like, this is not something that, one, I'm going to do my whole entire life and that it's going to help me survive, meaning a career. And it unfortunately, took COVID to make me realize with watching YouTube myself how much, and watching the news and everything going on, how much there are so many people out there hurting and that don't have an outlet and that are so scared and don't know how to get through the day, and they're not used to a lifestyle of being stuck in the house like introverts are, which is me and a lot of people. But also on the same hand, it's kind of thrown a wrench in the way the world works, as in these people who usually are extroverts don't know what to do with themselves. They have no clue how to live an introvert life. And introverts are going, wait a minute, like this is our normal, but other people are freaking out. And I do like to talk a lot, and sometimes that drives people crazy. But on the same hand, some people sit there and go, wow, what you said to me made me feel so much better. And I was just like, I am so scared to do this whole YouTube thing, honestly. But if it's even going to help one person listening to me talk about something that they go, oh my God, that's me. Like, I feel that same way. Like, I am not alone. If that happens, I've done my job. Like, I feel great about that. That if something that I've said on here makes somebody not want to commit suicide, not want to hurt someone else, or they sit there and go, oh wow, I'm being an ass because I'm angry about what somebody else did, that just, it's great that it helps somebody turn the way they feel around. Or if somebody's sitting there saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm, this heavy person and I shouldn't be with a skinny guy, or I can't be with a skinny guy, I'm here to tell you that's not the case. So there's going to be a lot more videos, lot more videos of a lot of different things, and they're all going to be to help you with your mental, emotional, physical well-being. And I cannot wait for those videos, and I hope everyone enjoys these videos. And like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Please, just everybody remember, focusing on the inner you, focusing on the thing that you love the most, and fighting for your happiness and truly what you want in life is what matters. Don't let other people bring you down. Don't let other people tell you that you can't because of who you are or how you are. And don't let yourself, most of all, do not let yourself tell you you can't do it. Because I am here. I'm that little angel on your shoulder telling you to knock that devil off. Because all that devil's going to do is try to pull you down every day. When all you got to do is wake up, open your eyes, and say, today's the day I am going to go after my dreams. I am going to figure out, even if it's not, you're not ready to chase your dreams. Figure out what you might want. Figure out what makes you happy. And run with it. And you're going to trip. You're going to fall. Somebody's going to knock you down. But you are never a failure as long as you keep getting back up. And you try again. And eventually you'll find what makes you happy. And then don't ever look back. Again, thank you for being here. And I'll see you next time.